Called the Queen of Rock and Roll by Rolling Stone magazine, Stevie Nicks' Arizona roots run as deep as a vein of Bisbee copper. Her mother, Barbara Meeks, was born in Bisbee, with her mining family eventually settling in Ajo. Stevie counts her Arizona summer spent with her grandmother in Ajo as some of her favorite childhood memories. In the 1940s, Barbara was living in the city, working at the Arizona Republic. A co-worker in the circulation department was fellow Arizona native and ASU student Jess Nicks. Barbara wrote in her diary at the time that it was love at first sight. They were married 1 month later. Stephanie Lynn Nicks was born at Good Samaritan Hospital in Phoenix on May 26, 1948. Stevie remembers her parents always having music playing for her, even in the crib, because she showed such a love for it. At age 4, Stevie's paternal grandfather, Aaron Jess Nicks, or AJ as he was known on the Arizona Country Western Circuit, made Stevie her first guitar, igniting her passion for songwriting. Stevie's first musical performance as a very little girl was singing Red Sovine's Are You Mine with grandfather AJ Nicks. Later, Stevie would meet Lindsey Buckingham and record their first album, Buckingham Nicks. The dedication on the 1973 album read, "To AJ Nicks, the grandfather of country music." Although the duo was largely unknown to the rest of the country, the Buckingham Nicks album would become a Phoenix favorite, garnering heavy local airplay thanks to legendary album rock programmer Bill Compton. Buckingham Nicks joined Fleetwood Mac in 1975, with Stevie contributing hits Rhiannon and Landslide for the new lineup's self-titled debut album. Shortly after joining the band, Bill Compton interviewed her about the first of many benefit concerts Stevie and the band would perform in Phoenix on behalf of Jess Nicks for the Arizona Heart Institute.
Good evening, and welcome to Forum for Thursday night. There will be a benefit concert for the Arizona Heart Association, and we have Stephanie Nicks from Fleetwood Mac here in the studio with us. Welcome back to Phoenix.
Hello, Bill. Thank you. Fleetwood Mac is a very, very special bunch of people, and they've become very close to my family, and they've become very involved in it.
In 1977, the band released the Rumors album, one of the biggest-selling albums of all time, which included Stevie's Dreams and Goldust Woman. In 1981, Nicks released her first solo album, Belladonna. Billboard magazine called her Fleetwood Mac's in-house poet, and for the next 2 decades, she would record with and without Fleetwood Mac, recording more than 20 top 40 hits and selling over 80 million records. In a 1995 Interview magazine story, Stevie recalled grandfather AJ Nicks, who never found success as a singer-songwriter. "Luckily," she said, "I became a bit more successful than he was." For over 20 years, a constant in her life has been her home on what Stevie calls her spiritual mountain, Camelback, not far from her parents and brother Christopher in Paradise Valley. Stevie calls Arizona a very spiritual place, about having a place to come home to. Arizona welcomes you home, Stevie Nicks, with your induction into the Arizona Music and Entertainment Hall of Fame.